Welcome back, folks, to another exciting edition of Let's Play Star Wars The Old Republic. And as always, I am your host, J Square John Jeremy, and last we left off, we have finished up our main quest line here on Belsavis, and before we move on to Hoth, we should work on Belsavis Reborn, the bonus quest line here, by speaking with Commander Vorel. Commander?
Tell me about the Rakata technology. I will give you a count of 3. 1, 2. My lord, come in. Welcome to the domination experiments. The Republic erected this site. The crazed alien inmates here were their test subjects.
Narwata! Inside Kanish! Help! Data!
Well...
The Rakata technology we seek causes this madness. First it broke the prisoners, then it drove the Republic scientists insane. Such is the power of the Rakata.
The tech caused madness?
How can machinery drive someone insane?
I do not know, but we intend to find out. Meet Dr. Nia, Republic xenobiologist, overseer of these domination experiments.
Nukkatuvu modruse vatu joinhu.
The Rakata madness poisoned him. Somehow he infected his colleagues. They became cruel shadows of Belsavis's architects.
Nukkatuvu modruse vatu joinhu.
Who are the builders, Doctor?
Is someone speaking to you now?
Gahal ravul asjon ujuet untumata.
Dr. Nia possesses the Rakata's secrets. He agreed to assist our recovery.
Lufeta naturu kurjuznu afna lulu ukol gamulu.
The domination experiments are in chaos. Without order, our mission cannot proceed. Bring the experiments under control, and Dr. Nia can lead us to the Rakata technology. Then we will build our second Belsavis.
Where do you suggest I begin?
Visit my camp. Confer with our allies. When the domination experiment is ours, rendezvous with my strike team. They will prep the technology's extraction. Now go. For the Empire.
All right. So now that we have completed that particular quest, it looks like we can now speak with, this individual over here? Major Locke again?
We'll have the domination experiments running again in no time.
Yeah. About that. We apparently have already done that. I'm not sure exactly what happened here. It appears I've broken the game. I'm not surprised. Well, I guess I am kind of surprised. Let's see if I leave the area and then come back, it kind of resets. I'm confused. We'll see. So I leave the area, and then we'll just turn around here and make our way back. Maybe this will work? Oh, look, they're fighting. Nope. That did not work. Interesting. I've never broken this game before. Let me quick travel to a different location. And then see if we can quick travel back and see if that makes a difference. I'm probably going to keep this in the recording simply because I find it amusing. We'll see. Okay, we're back at the high security station here. Let's see if that fixed something. Complete scientific endeavors for Major Locke. Yeah, I've already done this. I literally have already done this. There is nothing else I can do here. Do I have to do it again? No, no.
tell me, my lord,
No!
the Ricard,
How can
I do meet the
No.
is
the top bring me.
Come on.
Wait, please now.
Okay. Yeah. Apparently, I've broken the game.
We'll have the domination experiments running again in no time.
Yeah, about that. That did not work. Alrighty then. Well, since I can't, apparently, do the Belsavis, quest line, or the bonus quest line, because we simply cannot right now, we will, move on and travel to Hoth instead. Well then, turns out we broke the game, and we can't do the bonus missions on Belsavis. I wonder if it's something that can be fixed in a patch, or if that quest line is completely denied to us. Before we travel to Hoth, it looks like our crew members want to have a talk. Let's talk then.
You know, I think I'm getting better at this whole fighting thing. Watching you pick targets for all those hours must have been useful after all.
It's nice to see you improving your skills.
Going to be a sharpshooter any day now. You just wait.
What's on your mind, Brunmark? Slaying defenseless Tarls is beneath you. Now you hunt worthy prey. It was your destiny. Without them, you wouldn't serve me now.
Master, one of the Sith I tried to connect to has contacted me. It seems he's ready to trust us. His name is Lord Emmerich. He's an overseer on Korriban who secretly trains hand-selected acolytes to follow the light.
That's the kind of daring we need around here.
I wholeheartedly agree, Master. He is right under the nose of the Dark Council. Emmerich knows he won't last long, and he's hoping we'll look after his disciples, help consolidate their power and guide them in the galaxy. With your permission, I'd like to reach out to them and keep in contact.
Emmerich's pupils will be a great asset when the day to make our move on the Empire comes.
To be sure. The longer he remains active, the bigger the army he builds for us. You're teaching me to find sustenance from within, independent of outside forces and direct results. And the moment I let go of my need for obvious progress, progress is achieved. This reinforces everything you have told me.
Got a few leads on the old Black Ops team. Republic won't let the Bastion go easy. It'll take all of us to claim it. Best to start with Lieutenant Tenido. Weapons man. Could turn a hyperdrive into a gun turret if he wanted. Lets it all go to his head, of course. Can't open his mouth except to brag about Black Ops and our wins.
What purpose will he serve in the Bastion assault?
Only way inside the Bastion is the gate. Supposedly impenetrable. Tenido swore he could break through. Took a while to track Tenido down, but he's stationed on Hoth. Finally got a clear comm signal today. You're welcome to listen in. After a few months defrosting blasters, Tenido's probably in rare form.
And then he had me forcibly removed from the armory, over a few flash grenades. Weapons master indeed.
And after you calibrated all the assault rifles for him too. Shame about those cadets though.
Yes, that was unfortunate. But how was I to know those rifles were for training? They really should use slaves. Anyhow, that's how I ended up on Hoth. Scraping ice from blaster barrels and reheating ammunition. Pathetic.
A man of your talent should be on Drummond Cass.
Oh, if only. The Citadel would be a welcome sight after all this snow and ice.
Maybe you should start tinkering again. Get that weapon you built for the Bastion out of storage.
You know very well that weapon's finished. It's waiting for the assault that will never happen.
The Lieutenant volunteered your entire team.
We've got clearance from General Racton. The Bastion's ours for the taking.
Then it's fallen into place. The Bastion, after all these years. I'll get back to base and start making arrangements. When I have the weapon, I'll contact you.
Tenido doesn't like to waste time. He'll have that weapon quick as a Minox wings. Just in time, too. Let the man idle any longer, and he might do some real damage.
You have your weapons, man. What's next?
Tenido's weapons will help, but we'll need more than firepower for this one. Assault this big takes reinforcements, too. Get back to you about those.
My lord, I've been dealing with a situation that's getting out of hand. Moff Broysk contacted the ship and was incensed to find me at the helm. He's been sending recorded messages that are progressively more nonsensical. He's always been scattered and aggressive, but now he seems completely unhinged.
The next time he comes calling, I will speak with the man.
I would appreciate that, my lord. Tens of thousands of soldiers and some of our most critical campaigns are at the mercy of his commands.
The man is a liability.
I find myself agreeing with you.
Alright, after speaking to all of our companions, let's go ahead and make our travel to Hoth. We were just there. And now we are on our way back. We now need to question Commander Slint. If you recall, the commander was simply a ensign the last time we met with him. But he worked for Darth Barris. With the death of his superior, by Barris's own hand, Slint now controls Barris's dealings on Hoth. Alright, we've arrived here on Hoth, and I've brought along with us Jaisa. She was one of the few that volunteered to go to Hoth last time around, so I figured it'd be appropriate to bring her this time around. Hello there, Commander.
You? Is Darth Barris cross with me? Whatever I've done, I'll undo it.
Relax.
You've done nothing wrong, Slint. I'm here to find General Greast and Armageddon Battalion.
Oh, I know where they are. But, Barris expressly told me their assignment is a secret and that he'd kill me if I told anyone. What's the best way to get through this?
Deviousness.
I'm not included in that order.
I see. Well, I have no reason to doubt you, my lord. General Greast and his men have been ordered to sit tight in a cave system not far from here. Here are the coordinates. Glad I could be of assistance, my lord.
Well then, you might not be living much longer, but oh look, there's mail. I appreciate your work, Slint. First from Commander Callum regarding the Dreadmasters. As the one who freed the Dreadmasters from their prison on Belsavis, I thought it fitting you should be updated on their status. After long deliberations with the Emperor, the Dreadmasters retired to a secret stronghold to recover from their long incarceration. Since then, there has been no contact with the Dreadmasters, though I am certain they are gathering their strength and planning how to best use their power to influence the current galactic conflict. When the time is right, the Emperor will unleash them against the Republic, another devastating weapon to bring all enemies to ruin. Red Deadly Crystal. And we've got an email from Master Timms. Welcome, Alliance. I have had much to consider since our alliance on Belsavis. Darth Ekage is one matter, but a Jedi cooperating with the Sith is unprecedented. When I told the Jedi Council of our partnership, they couldn't believe it. For hours they debated, wondering how the Sith who hunted Jaisa Wilson could show such restraint. Confusion and prejudice clouds their minds. Your actions gave me hope. Though it may be decades before another Sith and Jedi hold hands, I will ensure that our alliance serves as an example for all students of the Jedi Academy. Yes, indeed. Sowing the confusion amongst the ranks. That is our job here. You cannot limit me to simply one Bane name like evil or violent. I'm so much more than that. Alright, we're entering the cave where General Greased and the Armageddon Battalion are currently located. Let's see if we can get General Greased to move his forces in a timely manner. I really hope this doesn't go bad. Kinda need these troops to follow instructions. General Greased?
General, the men are getting antsy. Somebody already knocked the pirate presence here down to nearly nil. There's no pressing military need on Hoth anymore. We got geared up for Corellia, where the real fighting is. Instead, we're protecting these caves from Wampers.
I understand, Captain, believe me. Try to keep the men in line and battle ready. I have to assume our greater purpose here will be revealed. The order to hole up came from the highest authority.
I'm here to rescind that order, General. You must take Armageddon Battalion to Corellia immediately.
My orders are from Darth Barris himself. On whose authority are you operating?
Let's see if this guy's a patriot. Corellia will be lost.
The war needs you, Greased. Your assignment here is an error the Empire may not recover from.
You put me in a bad position, my lord. Disobeying the Dark Council is equivalent to treason.
General, we've been in a lot of scrapes. Does this feel right to you? What could possibly make this block of ice more important than Corellia?
Know your place, Captain. No matter what our gut says, we're not privy to Darth Barris's ultimate tactics.
I would trust your gut.
Listen to the captain, Greased. Deep down, you know he's right. Soldiers are dying while you sit on your hands.
Captain.
Yes, General.
Make ready the men. We're moving out for Corellia.
Yes, sir.
There, Sith. Happy now?
You'll thank me later.
Time will tell, Greased. You'll see you did the right thing. Now, get moving.
All right. That was pretty easy. Now we need to go back to our ship then. Find out what the hand wants us to do next. Oh, look who it is.
You're looking well for someone I blew up. Your slaves put up a decent fight, too. Darth Barris and I will put them to good use. Barris is the true voice of the Emperor, you know. Soon he'll claim his rightful title.
I'm sorry. If we met before, you failed to make an impression.
Then let me jog your memory, because I want you to know who it is that kills you. The name will burn in your head. Lord Drag. Darth Barris's one true apprentice. Barris held back when training you, but he taught me everything. And Darth Vengeance showed me dark side secrets even Barris doesn't know.
Interesting. Let's see.
Show me what you got, Drag.
I'm ready for you.
So did he attack our shipmates? Oh, he did! Look! They're all on the ground! You son of a... What was that, Drog? What was that? You were taught everything?
Ha! You think you're doing well. Sorry to burst your bubble, but I have a secret. I can't be killed.
Is that so?
Are you trying to tell me you're immortal?
I've been gutted, bled dry, jettisoned into space. I survived and grew stronger. Hurt me, I welcome it.
Uh-huh. Does your immortality also prevent you from... oh, God! Oh, that was close. I think... okay, no. He didn't kill that. Not that, Jaisa. I was worried there for a second. She got knocked off the side. Was that Drog? Immortal?
Persistent. It's time I stop prolonging this.
Really? Gonna get round 3 then? Gonna come back for another round? I see. I gotta watch out for that. That's like the only thing that worries me. Yep. Drog is defeated once again. You want to try for a 4th time, Drog, or have you finally given up?
Alright. Alright. You must be the luckiest being in the galaxy. But Darth Barras will see that luck run out.
Heard that before.
If I had a credit for every time someone I'm about to kill predicted my doom.
Poor creature. Of all of the ways to die, I think burning to death is the worst.
Tend to the wounded.
Just revive the others and patch them up.
Of course, Master. I'll make sure they're all ready for flight.
Excellent. Well, we've achieved the first part in our, what's the word I'm looking for? Revenge? Yes. Revenge. And it is oh so sweet.
Roth, Servant 2 sensed the presence of Barris's apprentice, Drog.
Hidden in life, announced in death.
It seems our enemy knows you live. We have lost the advantage of surprise.
But gained other advantages.
Now Drog is dead. Barris's power has taken a hit.
What he wields is autonomous.
Darth Vowron is receiving his reinforcements on Corellia. This and the loss of Drog will incense Barris. He will tighten his grip. Your disruption of Barris's plans continues. There is crucial need for you now on a planet called Voss.
Tell me about Voss.
What should I know about this planet?
Much more unknown than known.
Our awareness of this planet and its people is relatively new. Barris laid the seeds for his ascension on Voss many years ago. We will explain when you arrive.
All right. Gained more influence with Jaisa. And it looks like Pierce wants to talk to us again.
Plans for the Bastion are sort of coming along. Tenido's got the weapons ready. But having the right ordnance is just the start. Gotta worry about numbers, too. That's Laurent's job. Captain Laurent now. Connection's got her a good post on Balmorra. Bend the rules a lot in Black Ops. Laurent could always smooth things out. Pretty face, way with words. People like her.
High praise coming from a man like you.
Just stating the facts. Others might say more. Laurent's a favourite of Moff Galvan. Close to retirement now, but he could give us an army if he had the mind. Asked Laurent about her chances. Seemed to think she could convince the old man. With the right favours.
How did Laurent become Moff Galvan's favourite?
Laurent spent an evening with Moff Galvan as a lieutenant. By morning, she was a captain. Now it's got her putting on airs. Actually ordered me to calm her. Better get to it, eh?
There has to be another way. Moff Galvan has resources, but what he's asking is impossible. The favors I would have to give him now, it would be above and beyond the call of duty.
Never stopped you before, Captain.
The old man's depraved, and the years have not been kind to him.
Surely Moff Galvin wasn't your first promotion?
No, the others were earned, like any good Imperial officer.
You were Black Ops once, before that commission went to your head. Remember?
We do what's necessary to get the job done. Some of us more than others. I'll comm Moff Galvin. Reinforcements will be ready when the time comes.
Wouldn't want to be Lawrence right now.
The captain made her bed. Now she must lie in it.
With Moff Galvin? There's an image I didn't need. Security's our last problem. The Bastion will have plenty of systems. Black Ops had a man for that too. Let you know when I find him.
My lord, Moff Broisk's holotransmissions have increased. They are beginning to disrupt operations. He's nearly incoherent. I can only assume some sort of dementia has set in. I have him on holo right now. I believe it's going to take your personal touch to assuage the situation.
Patch him through.
Here he is, my lord.
Through the coop! Your new cage will be smaller and tighter. Coffin size, urn size, in a locket, or wear around my neck.
He's unlikely to stop, my lord. He didn't even know he was on hold.
Draken will prove my point. My glory is mine. Mine. You're nobody.
I see. He's deranged, all right.
The man has lost all sense.
As I said.
Where's my blaster? I'll shoot your face! Personally! And again! Drakenwell won't save you. I could blow Balmorra away! I'll blow Balmorra away this time! Wait. What? Gone? Where'd he... There's a Sith on this. Why did you transfer me, Rajnik? I'll ship you off to Balmorra too!
Rojnik is his communications officer. This is how it's been.
Rajnik, am I through? I'm through? Yes or no? I don't see. Is this broken? All I see is a Sith!
Shut up!
Broisk, calm yourself.
How dare you? Wait! You! It was you who liberated the Admiral. Have you lost your mind?
He calls me Admiral Malcontent. He seems to think that's my actual rank and name.
Don't you know he's the one who lost the Battle of Talay?
Broisk's earliest command. Before I was born.
It was his blunder that allowed the escaped Jedi targets to flee Taris before the bombardment.
Ancient history. Broisk wasn't even born.
He sabotaged the Glory Space Station, for crying out loud.
I have no idea what that is.
I hear him. I'm talking. His insubordination is lethal, paralyzing. It threatens the Empire, and you do nothing.
You are a lunatic.
You need to be muzzled, madman. Locked away before you do serious damage.
You will not defy me. Fight his disease, Sith. Save yourself and deliver him to me for execution. Now! Are you listening?
You're starting to aggravate me.
I do not accommodate lunatics.
Then I accuse you alongside him. Rajnik, cut transmission. I said cut it, now!
With Broisk in command, the Empire is in critical danger. I must implore High Command to do something about him.
I'll corroborate. Not a good idea to have him in charge.
If there's anything I can do to help, I will.
A prepared statement would be beneficial. Thank you.
All right. That was interesting. We finally got to see Moff Broisk after so many times of being talked to. Let's go ahead and travel to Voss then. Where is Voss? Right here. Now Voss is for levels 44 to 47. So I assume it's Voss and then Corellia. Voss was first discovered only a few years ago, and the rocky, lightly forested planet remains absent from many star charts. Two distinct cultures inhabit the world, both at a pre-spaceflight stage of development. The first culture, known as the Gormak, is a xenophobic and violent species that dominates most of the planet's surface. The second culture, known as the Voss, has been amenable to contact with outsiders and welcomes visitors to the mountain city of Voss-Ka. The Voss have a highly ritualistic society and are notable for their unusual aptitude with the Force. The Republic and the Empire have sent representatives to Voss-Ka to explore the possibility of an alliance.
I have docked at the Voss space station.
Darkness that silences await.
Voss is a strange world. Both the Empire and Republic vie for the planet's support in the war. The Voss are leery of outsiders. Access to the planet is restricted. You need permission from a sanctioned official to shuttle down. We've contacted Darth Saravan, the emissary trying to woo the Voss. He believes you're coming to help.
What does he know about me and my mission?
Nothing. Help him if you wish. We do not care. You may encounter Voss who know something of your purpose. They are attuned to the Force, and their most gifted receive visions of the future.
Voss vision interpretation sometimes suffers.
True. Years ago, when the Empire became aware of Voss, the Emperor sent the military to lay siege to the planet. The visionaries thwarted what they foresaw to be a simple attempt to conquer. But the Emperor's purpose was to claim a Voss visionary to house the voice of the Emperor.
So the true voice is here.
Then this visionary is proof that Darth Barris is not what he claims to be.
The Roth finds the mark.
The true voice went on a pilgrimage to discover the nature of a great dark side presence on Voss. He has not been heard from since.
The voice is quieted.
You must retrace the voice's steps, discover what has befallen him, and free him.
Tell me where to go.
Where do you suggest I begin?
The voice sought a Voss hermit named Madagar-Ru. To request an audience with Madagar-Ru, the voice was to light signals scattered about the land outside the Voss capital, Voss-Ka. This hermit was the last being to see the voice. Find out what he knows.
All right. So we've got our next planet to go to, Voss, and we need to request an audience. But that will be next time. Hey everyone, J2John Jeremy here, and thanks for watching. Check out another video from yours truly, or take a look at the playlist for this series. If you haven't done so already, click on the logo to subscribe and keep track of this channel. Until next time, so long and take care.